What's going on, everybody? It's Joe Gentle with Trend Trading Academy. I'm here to help you trade and get paid. The other day I was out there shooting and we did some video. I actually just kind of had this idea. I wanted to meet some of my subscribers. I wanted to kind of call somebody, FaceTime and see, what it would be like to meet some of these people, right? And so we did that. I'm gonna show you that today. It was awesome. This video is real special to me because, meeting the subscribers and talking with them and just kind of hearing from them was really awesome. So very, very special video. If this brings you value, if you like seeing more like this, like, comment, subscribe, click that bell, get notified when we drop content. Want to become a student of TTA? Go ahead and go to trendtrading.academy, links in the description. If you want to get your trading get paid merch, your hat, your journal, your shirts, go to tradinggetpaid.com. For now, let's take you back to that video.
Have faith in your mind, have faith in your grind, invest in yourself, transform in your time. Have faith in your mind, have faith in your grind, invest in yourself, transform in your time. Trade and get paid, 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 trade and get paid.
Hey, what's good, bro?
What's up, man?
Chilling? You ready, bro?
Yeah, so we're doing some drone stuff today?
Yeah, man, it's gonna be dope. It's gonna be dope. Let's get it, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, bro, the lockbox code is 1969.
1969, I got it.
Yep, so go ahead and check that out, and I'll be there in a second.
Okay.
All right, bro, you ready, man?
Yeah, man.
Hey, we out here, we're gonna just take care of this business we always take care of. Gonna kind of show you what it's like to be a Forex trader. Some of y'all think I just sit here and stare at the charts all day, but actually, I have a life to live. So I'm gonna bring you into that life a little bit today. We're making a couple of little investments. We might, we're looking at a couple things, so I'll let you in on that. But hanging out with my boy Josh here today. Say what's up.
What's up?
Josh is my video guy. Man, listen, this dude's a beast, bro. Listen, I'm in the presence of a movie star or something, you know what I mean? He's out here working on movie sets and all this kind of stuff, man. Talk to him, bro.
Yeah, so right now I'm working on a movie. It's an indie film in Michigan, but it's a full-length feature film. It's got some pretty big names in it. I'm not allowed to talk about it too much, but we did shoot a scene recently that went really well. We're shooting the rest of it this summer. July and August is when we're going to be filming, the majority of it, and it's going to be a blast. But I love just hanging out with Joe, Jay, and just hanging out with these guys, just doing their day in the life stuff. Man, it's a blast. Just being able to kind of capture this lifestyle and be a part of it in a way. It's really fun. So thank you, bro. I appreciate
you, man. Hey, I'm in the presence of a movie star, guys. What's going on? I'm gonna try to get him to give me a backstage pass. You know what I'm saying? But hey, so check it out. I got a couple of properties I'm gonna go to today because when we're smart about our money, we don't just take our money and just let it spend it, right? We make money in Forex, we make money in different things, and then we diversify it. So I look at different properties, I look at different houses. Maybe I can flip them, maybe I can rent them. There's a lot of different things I can do. So we're gonna go and check out a couple of properties today. Some of these properties, first of all, I don't even know what these properties look like. Some of them, I can show you pictures that, we've walked into them and you would think a bomb went off in them. But by the time we're done, they're beautiful, beautiful homes. And so I don't know what happened, what's going on with these houses. I don't even know what they look like. But we're gonna go check out a couple of them today and see what that looks like, all right? So let's go. Yeah, so my guys are at the house. They just texted me, at the first one anyway. And I'm not even gonna waste my time because so what I do is I send my guys ahead of time. They look at it, and then if it's worth me going over there, then we can look at it. But they went there just now, and they said it's not even worth looking at. So so we're gonna pass on that one automatically, and we're just gonna skip to the next one and see what happens with that. Hey Josh, I got this idea, bro. I want to see what you think about it.
What you thinking?
So Bro, I appreciate all my YouTube subscribers. You know what I mean? Like, we really wouldn't even be doing all this without the YouTube subscribers, right?
Right.
So, what I want to do is, I want to just surprise a couple of them, because I know they be following my channel. I know that, you know, they like the value and all this kind of stuff. But, you know, people feel like these YouTubers are like superstars.
Yeah.
Like
yeah,
they're
yeah.
some kind of celebrities or something, you know? And I just don't want that persona. So what I want to do, kind of just show people I'm a human too. I want to just call somebody, bro. What you think?
That'd be cool.
I just
Yeah,
want to
yeah.
call them, bro. Like, be like, yo, what's up? And they're gonna be like, what? Who's this? You know what I mean? Like, why is this dude calling me? Like, that's crazy, bro. Like, they gonna think, why is this guy calling me? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But the truth is I'm just a human, right? Like everybody else.
Maybe people might have some questions that you could answer too. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Yeah, that's what I think. Maybe I answered a couple trading questions for him. Just, you know, just vibe with him for a minute. You know what you think, bro?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
All right, so I'm gonna do that. Let me see who I got right here. I'm gonna call this dude. He's a YouTube subscriber, and you know, he hit me up on Facebook. So I'm gonna see what happens if I just hit him up, see if he answers. They might be working or something. I don't know. Let's see what happens. All right, so Scott didn't answer. All right, man. So we just pulled up to this house, and we're gonna look at it. I can tell you from first glance from the road, it don't look real good. It looks hit. So I'm gonna go look at it and see. And you know, when you're in the hood, when you're in these areas, you know, you gotta really kind of take a lot into consideration of property value. You know, you need to kind of take a look at what you could sell the house for when it's over, or how much you could rent it for. But you know, at the end of the day, I mean, it really comes down to what's it gonna cost. You know what I'm saying? Right now, just from first glance, it don't look good. So I'll see you inside. Yo! So this place looks hit. All right, so now I'm not gonna buy this one, I don't think, because it just needs a lot of work. But to be honest with you, when you look around, you see this and it looks crazy, but really it's not all that bad. I mean, you could take something like this, fix up the drywall, you know what I mean? Like tear out anything that's molded or anything like that and redo it. And it's really not as bad as what you would think. So, you know, I could probably fix this place up just at first glance. I could probably fix this place up for like 50 grand, you know, and for 50K, I could probably get this place looking really nice, and have it really, you know, livable, very nice place. And, but I don't know if the property value in this neighborhood is really gonna hold up at that expensive of a rehab. So we'll walk through it and kind of show you guys what's up, but I think this is a no-go. Yeah, so check it out. You got this little outdated kitchen. You know, the kitchen's tiny. You got this little tiny little kitchen here and pink tiles. Y'all remember pink tiles from like 1903? Oh, we got the green ones to match in here. Ooh, got that green. That funky tub.
A lot of funk in that tub.
Yeah, no, this is it, bro. I ain't gonna do this. All right, guys, so this one's gonna be a no-go. Just too much work needed, and if you look around the neighborhood's pretty hit. So if this house was in a better neighborhood that could hold property value, then maybe. But because it's the neighborhood really just doesn't have a lot of value, I'll say no, this one's hit. Hey, bro, I'm gonna try this dude, Edward Daffin. We're gonna see if he picks up on FaceTime. You ready?
Yeah, he's a subscriber.
Yeah, he's a YouTube subscriber, and he hit me up on Facebook like a week ago. And sometimes I apologize, guys. I don't get back to these messages. And let me tell you another thing real quick, little disclaimer, little commercial here. If we're not connected on social media and you send me a message, it's gonna put it in the spam folder. And then I remember to check that about once a year. I went on Instagram and found my spam folder, and I had messages from 2021. So you know, if you hit me up on you gotta add me or something, you know. So this way, you know, I can actually see your messages. So let's try Edward Daffin. All right, Edward Daffin, here we go. Let's see what he's talking about. Hey, how are you, man?
Doc Joe? No, Doc Joe, you calling me?
Yeah.
No, this is Pastor Dr. Joe.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. I'm reaching out to you, man. I seen you sent me a message, and man, I just had it. I was sitting here riding around with Josh, my video guy, today, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna call a couple of these people who have hit me up and say what's up to them, man. Just meet them and say what's up. So how you doing?
No, Doc Joe, no. This is too much.
Hey, man. Well, where now? It says I looked at your profile just now, man. You are you somewhere around Detroit?
Yeah, I'm in Detroit. And
Oh my goodness.
I'm so glad that you're in Detroit. Matter of fact, I mean, I've come to a couple of your services online.
Oh,
and, yeah.
Wow.
Well, praise God for that. But yeah, I'm here in Detroit, and so glad that you guys are here in Detroit.
Yeah, man. Well, that's cool, man. Yeah. So I seen you hit me up. So hey, what kind of questions? Like, I got a couple minutes I want to spend with you. You have any questions I can help you with on trading?
Oh my gosh, Joe, I don't have my journal in which you have taught me to keep.
I did tell you to keep the journal. If you watch my videos, you know I tell you to keep a journal.
Yeah, but I got questions there, I really do. And I mean, because I am so excited right now that you're actually reaching out to me, Joe, Pastor Joe. I'm so nervous, I can't even think of the questions that I would like to ask you.
Yeah, well.
And I'm at work.
Oh, you're at work? You're at work?
Yeah, my boss just came in, but I'm talking to Pastor Joe Genta, and he said I'm not supposed to.
Hey, don't. If your boss, if you can hear me, don't get this man in trouble for talking on the phone.
Part of your job is not being on the phone.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, man. I called him from YouTube, man.
No problem. You know, you too.
I appreciate you.
All right.
Hey.
Thank you, Dr. Joe.
Absolutely, man. Hey, have a great day. Enjoy, and tell your boss I said sorry for interrupting your work.
No problem, Doc.
All right, man.
Talk to you
See ya.
later. See you.
All right, we're gonna try quad landing. See what's good. Another YouTube subscriber. See if we get an answer here. Say what's up to him.
Joe.
Hey, what's good, my man?
Wow, this is a pleasant surprise right here.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm actually running around doing some stuff today, and I was sitting here with my guy Josh, and I was like, you know what would be cool if I call some of my YouTube subscribers and just say what's up to them.
Well, it's definitely a pleasure. Not only do I watch you on YouTube, also a part of
TTA. Yep. That's what's up, man. That's what's up.
I'm definitely trying to trade and get paid.
Yeah. So what you been up to, man?
Oh man, actually my car was messing up today, so I just got back. So crazy, the light came on, like not the check engine light, but the visit workshop light came on yesterday. So I took it to the shop. I just got back. I took it to the shop, and thank God they said they couldn't find a problem, man. So I just take that as a blessing, man. I ain't even gonna stress on that. Last night I had looked on the charts, and I caught the I want to say the euro dollar.
Yeah.
I caught that.
Nice.
So I made a couple dollars.
Hey.
Yeah, I made a couple dollars off that, man.
Nice. Have you been taking a lot of the trade setups that we send out?
Man, them hey man, yours and Rob's, you know, Rob sent out a little more than you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but those are fire. Jay, I didn't take the last one that he sent out, but yeah, that, you know, I was thinking, I said, you know, people, anybody that might complain about, you know, the membership fee. All they gotta do is just be active in the trading, and you're gonna make your money to cover the membership. That ain't no problem. I actually was just talking to a buddy of mine, and I was explaining to him that it seems like right now the thing for me is the psychology of it. I see it, but just going ahead and pulling the trigger. And one thing that is, you know, he reminded me, you know, you got your plan, just follow your plan, and as long as your risk management is correct, you really ain't gonna have no problem. You know, you should be able to accept whatever happens, as long as you follow your rules.
Well, that's the key right there, is people got to remember to follow their rules. If you're all over the place and you're just taking, you know, trades based on just whatever, and you're not really having any kind of structure as to why you're taking the trades, then it's hard to know why you're losing or why you're winning. You know, you gotta be able to have consistency so you can know, you know, if something's going wrong, at least you can identify it, right? You can identify what's going wrong and be able to make adjustments, you know, or whatever, you know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. So I think that's nice right there.
Yeah. So you got any you got any trading questions? I mean, I don't got a lot of time, but if you got a trading question real quick, what can I help you with real quick?
Man, you know that your 50 moving average, cause not your 50 moving average, but your 50% trade. Yeah, that and I like the supply and demand, but I gotta be honest with you, Joe. I know you're busy, man. The last few weeks, man, you've been hitting us with some stuff. That shit been deep, man. And like you say, you're really forcing us to go back and watch the videos. But yeah, so you're 50%. Any kind of advice that you can tell me on that 50% rule? Cause that's
Yep, 100%. So let me ask you this to give you the right advice. What part of that are you having trouble with?
Well, one of them I know you said is basically 3 entries. The spinner, the pin bar, and the other one you said was like the bullish or the bearish.
Engulfing.
With the engulfing. I don't think that you when you had that video, and I watched it a few times, me and my buddy, we worked together, and I don't really see that you specified anything on that bullish or that engulfing. So if you can
So what you want to do is you want to have, when you have now, number one, mind you, everything we do has to come back to the order of operation, right? We don't just take a trade based on one little thing. So we need to go back and do our markup. So go back, do your markups, and then make sure that if you're seeing a pin bar or if you're seeing an engulfing or whatever like that, it's actually at a level of structure. You don't want to, like, if you think it's going to be a reversal, then you should be looking for this. You should not be just looking for every little thing that looks like an engulfing, right? You should be looking at ones. Yeah. So if you already think that the price is going to reverse, now, okay, all right, boom, mark up that reversal zone. Then in that reversal zone, now start looking for a pin bar or an engulfing, you know, or a spinner. And what you want to do, once that engulfing is done, right? So let's say it hits an engulfing at a structure level. What you want to do is you want to drop a fib in the direction that the engulfing is moving. So if it's bullish, you want to drop it from, you want to take your fib from bottom to top. If it's bearish, you want to take it from top to bottom. And then mark out your 50 line. So basically you're just splitting the candle in half, you know?
Right.
And then what you're going to do is you're going to, once price on the next candle, or it don't even have to be the next candle, it might be 5 candles. You know what I mean? It's just, it's about level. So once price comes back to that 50% and rejects it, that's when you want to find entry. And once you see that rejection, that's when you jump into the market. And you know, I like for that strategy, I like to scalp. So if you're gonna, use that, I would say jump in at the 50 when it breaks, like when it rejects, and then just scalp. Set your stop loss on the opposite side of the candle.
We put a fib on like the last move, and we just go to like half of that, 50% of that last move. Like you said, just a quick thing. One more question, if you please, man.
Yeah, for sure.
What time do you look at your charts and set them up?
For me, so I generally look at the charts around like maybe 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern. That's my time, Eastern. And then I'll probably look at it again around 10 o'clock. And I like to let a full cycle happen. So if I'm looking at the 30-minute chart, I want to let a full 4-hour cycle happen. So 30-minute chart, that means I need to let 8 candles go, right? So I basically, I want to look and see what happens over a full 4-hour cycle. So if I look at it at 8 o'clock, check it at 10 o'clock, and then at 12 o'clock, I should be looking for entries. You know what I mean? Let that full 4-hour cycle come. I should be looking for entries by around 12 o'clock. Most of the time, I already know where those entries are going to be based on what it's already doing, so I already can send out a trade setup. But I'm looking for entries around 12 o'clock, and that could be anywhere between 12 and I would say maybe 2 to 3 o'clock in the morning. That just depends on, what's happening in London. So for me, 8 o'clock, 10 o'clock, and then entries by around 12.
Hey, man, I can't wait to call my buddy and tell him thank you for explaining it to me. I can't wait to tell him, man. I feel like I gotta hit the lottery right here, man.
Oh, man. Hey, well, enjoy the rest of your day, man. Have a great rest of your day. Glad everything worked out with your car.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
All right, man. God bless.
And I just took a snapshot, too, man, so I could send it to my boy, man.
What's up?
All right.
Yeah,
thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, man. Hey, Qua was a cool dude, man. Real cool dude, bro. And, he's a member of TTA. So I'll see him on class tomorrow, I guess. I won't see him, but he'll see me. Anyway, yeah, that was fun, man. I enjoy talking to these, to like the YouTube subscribers and the TTA fam. I don't get to do that all the time, so it's fun, man. I really enjoy it.
Yeah, you had some genuine reactions and some people that were really excited to see you and to actually see your face on their screen, out of the blue. That was really cool, man. I could definitely tell you made some people's days and gave them some things to think about.
Yeah. So. It makes me feel good because, it's like people wouldn't be excited if we weren't already making an impact.
Right.
And so I know, like now I'm talking to these people and it's like, I know, we grind. We go to class, we do our classes, we send our trade setups, we do all this stuff, these videos for YouTube. Jay and I both, we genuinely do it because we just want to see people win. I make money with or without YouTube, So it's really not about the money, but that's what it's about, seeing like, Edward, and then Qua, we're talking to these people who are like, they're winning, man. They're doing it. They're finding success. And man, it just makes you kind of recollect, kind of what they call that, like sit and ponder, the things that God is allowing me to do.
It's kind of humbling in a way.
It really is, yeah. It's kind of humbling to know that God has allowed me to be a voice in some people's lives, and man, it's beautiful, man. It's beautiful. Now we're in Delray. We just pulled up in Delray. I've been calling these YouTube subscribers and stuff. We just pulled up. Some of you who follow me on social media, we've been doing outreach in another Detroit neighborhood. We're about to plant another church in this neighborhood. It's called Delray. It's a Detroit neighborhood, and it needs a lot of help. But right now, actually, me and Josh are about to run a drone. Actually, I say me and Josh like I'm doing something. Josh is about to run a drone, and we're going to take some footage out here, and we're doing some promo stuff for the church. So we're about to jump onto that now. So how high are you right now?
So right now I'm at 394 feet. They basically cap you at 400 feet in the DJI app.
Gotcha.
If you're close to the airports and stuff, because they don't want you sharing the same airspace.
Gotcha.
Which makes sense. But we can get plenty of footage from Forex.
Oh yeah, that's high, bro. I ain't gonna see it on the screen. Alright guys, so quick, I know we're in the truck. I'm not supposed to be doing this on the truck, but I gotta jump on a quick Zoom meeting. You can hear him jumping on now. We're about to get in this. Big things coming for TTA. Let's go. Bro, you look silly, man. I didn't know that taking videos required all this safety equipment.
Safety equipment, yes, sir.
Bro, for taking videos? Is that so the drone don't hit you in the head?
yeah, so this guy right here helps me get some moving shots. Actually, no, I'm just lying. I'm really not that good with it yet, but the idea is eventually if I get good on this thing, I'll be able to do some nice like tracking shots, you know, video stuff.
And what thing is he talking about?
This one wheel here.
Hey!
Yeah.
So we're about to experience Josh hopping on the one wheel, and you will not be experiencing Joe getting on the one wheel. Because you want me to not break my neck.
Face plants of any sort today.
So Josh, I'm gonna tell you, if you do face plant, it will go on YouTube.
It will.
And I'll make sure you're okay. I'll seriously ask if you're okay, and if you are, I'm gonna laugh.
And if I'm not,
if you're not, I'll laugh inside as I'm taking you to the hospital. Hey, look at him go. He said he's gonna start getting some footage while he rides on that thing. That's like multitasking. I'm good. Huh? I'm a master at this already.
Oh God.
Hey! All right, guys, there you have it. You got to kind of see what it was like a day inside what I'm doing. I'm out looking at properties. I'm out doing stuff for the church. We're out flying drones. You know, it's not all about just the charts all the time, right? It's not always just charts. I take the money that I make in Forex and then I diversify it. I put it into properties. I put it into the church. I put it into so many different things. Some is for me to give, and some is for me to invest. We don't just have one stream of income. We multiply. We diversify our income, and it allows for multiple streams of income. And then we always find a way to give. For me, that's the church. That's the city. That's the people in my city. That's what I do. Find ways to give. Let me tell you, there's no more important thing. Robert Kiyosaki, Dave Ramsey, they disagree on so many things. One thing they agree on is giving, okay? So let me tell you, giving is the key to long-term wealth. It's learning how to live without it because it's not yours to begin with, all right? That's a whole nother time, another video. But guys, I hope you enjoyed this. Seeing the reactions that, all these subscribers, these people that are watching my channel, it's moving, it's humbling. It's like, it really impacts me to see, my man's was like taking, ready to cut out of work, and go take a break. And I'm like, man, I'm just a normal guy. I'm just a normal person. But to know that I've had a small impact and help people and to help their trading get better, just seeing that small impact that I could, that part that I could play in seeing somebody become successful in their trading and in their journey toward their why. My why, my family, my ministry, my city, their why. It might be, so many different, I don't know what their why is, but to know that I've been able to have a small impact to help them attain that and to get to that place it's truly a blessing. And so this video is very special. Just check out the awesome and just the genuine reaction to, their faces and just their countenance, leaving their day with a smile, just knowing that, man, I'm just a regular guy just like them. So Man, this is awesome. I really enjoyed this. Thank you guys for jumping on a call with me. I know you're saying, you know, how awesome it was for me to call you, but I'm thinking how awesome it is you spend a few minutes of your day with me. So I appreciate you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, click that bell, get notified, become a student, and get your merch. For now, I'll see you in the next video.